Garden Seeds for Life, Garden Seeds for Life. Welcome back to another episode of Garden Seeds for Life. Welcome back to another episode of Garden Seeds for Life. And this is Springfield from God Mode from the YouTube audio library. This is Springfield by God Mode from the YouTube audio library, copyright free. And we're going to get into it. And today we are blending up a powerful combination of lemons, parsley, ginger, reverse osmosis water. And this is a powerful combination because blending this combination together creates a nutrient dense, hydrating elixir. This powerful combination provides targeted wellness benefits like natural electrolyte replenishment, digestive support, and potent anti inflammatory effects. Lemon, packed with vitamin C, supports the immune system and promotes gentle digestion and hydration. Grapes provide natural sweetness while supplying antioxidants. Yes, antioxidants like resveratrol, which helps boost energy levels and metabolism. Ginger contains ginger raw. Ginger raw. Yes, ginger contains gingerol, which is so good for us, which acts as a powerful anti inflammatory. It helps relieve bloating and soothes gastrointestinal discomfort. Parsley, a natural diuretic that flushes toxins, promotes kidney health, and contains chlorophyll. And everybody knows that chlorophyll is very important. So if you don't like spinach, load up on parsley because parsley is so good for us. And it's very good for detoxification. Reverse osmosis water acts as a clean, pure base to help achieve the perfect liquid consistency without introducing contaminants. And as you blend all of this together, keep in mind it may not be sweet at all, or it could be, depending upon how many grapes that you put in there. But even if it's not sweet, it's going to be powerful. It's going to give you what you need to sustain your levels during the day, especially as the temperatures start to rise. So you can beat that heat, so you can have those nutrients and that hydration, so that you can have something in reserve. Because each and every one of us needs something in reserve as we go about, especially as it becomes hazy, hot, and humid. Perfect conditions for taking extra special care of yourself. So we have lemons, parsley, ginger, reverse osmosis water. Just so you know, reverse osmosis water, RO water, is that water that is oxygenated. And it's so important to have water that is clean and pure. And you want to be sure that you avoid water that has not been tested thoroughly, that is not from a reliable source. I can't see your name, but thank you for joining in. Whatever your name is, you said hi. How are you doing? Welcome to Garden Seeds for Life. This is plant based. This is a plant based channel to give you those free quick tips of how you can incorporate plant based juicing, baking, and meal preparation and meal planning into your life daily so that you don't have to stress, strain, struggle about anything as it pertains to overall wellness, because health is wealth. And without having excellent health, everything else in life is that much more challenging. So we need to be sure to make healthy choices every day for everything, from head to toe, for everything in our lives, because it's so important that we all realize that we need to make sure the inside, the interior, has everything that it needs rather than just to focus on the exterior, the outside, because what's inside matters. If you don't have the proper hydration, if you don't have the proper nutrients, it can be very detrimental overall. So we have to be sure that we're doing what we need to do daily. Getting the proper amount of exercise is extremely important, to get sunlight, to eat the right food, to drink enough water, to get the proper amount of rest. And a lot of people debate about what is the right amount of rest and what is not the right amount of rest. However, as long as you have deep sleep, when you go to sleep and you're resting your body daily, you will be just fine, because some people actually sleep and rest a little too much, but you want to make sure that you have balance in everything that you do. Balance out everything in your life. Don't drink too much water, don't eat too much fruit. Have balance. A little bit goes a long way. Okay? Always make sure that you have clarity, understanding, wisdom, and discipline. But balance is going to be what gives you that equalizer. So you're going to be able to flourish, and you're going to be able to flourish like the palm trees and soar high like the eagles. So as you go forth, remember, proper planning is important for everything. Be intentional every day. Be strategic in planning out exactly what you do as far as your health. Make those wise choices and don't stress yourself out. And don't have fear. Anger and fear are not good at all for your body, for your nervous system. So do your best to stay calm, do your best to stay rational. Otherwise, you're going to stress your own self out. Definitely make sure that you have balance in everything that you do. So, we're going to juice up this wonderful combination. And again, this is from the YouTube audio library. Springfield God Mode is the name of the whoever that made it, the author of it. And it is copyright free. So as you go about your day, your night, whatever time zone you're in, remember, balance everything out. Let balance be a part of your day and night. Yeah, so don't stress. Stress causes your nervous system to go into overdrive, and you don't want that. It causes your whole body to get out of sync and your mind as well. So we are multidimensional and we are complex beings. So we have to be sure that we take care of every part of us. This is encouragement for you, not advice, but it's encouragement to take care of yourself, to rest and relax as much as you can, because stress is not good for us. Stress is no good for us. How are you doing? Welcome to each and every one of you. And we're going to blend this up and pour it out. And this is the end of the live stream. Thank you, each and every one of you, for joining in. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, connect, comments, questions, gardenseedsforlife@gmail.com. And please be sure to follow us on Instagram, TikTok, X, and Facebook. We are everywhere. So follow us, because we would like to hear from you. We would like to connect with each and every one of you. And Garden Seeds for Life gives you those free quick tips for that plant-based juicing, baking, meal planning, meal preparation, everything plant-based, from nature, from the ground, everything that comes from the plants. It's plant based 100%. So thank you for joining in and have a wonderful day. Blessings to each and every one of you. Our moderator's not here tonight, Amelia, but before we go out, before we end this live stream, we're going to pray that each and every one of us is touched and whole and well in every part of us as we acknowledge our Maker, our Creator. Oh, Abba, we come before you and we ask that you touch us, each and every one of us. You have given us incredible, priceless gifts, and one of those gifts is life. Another one of those gifts is love, which is the core of our being, of who we are. And when we operate contrary to that, we become miserable and we become broken. And we thank you for giving us that life and for giving us life and love. And we thank you for giving us light, natural light, spiritual light. We thank you for giving us clarity. We thank you for giving us your perfect truth, which is the truth that can stand no matter what. Your truth is the only real truth. So we thank you for giving us everything that we need. We thank you for the seeds, the garden seeds for life, and we thank you for the seeds for love and everything else. We are blessed beyond measure for each and every person that needs to be healed, whatever part of their body, their mind, their soul, their spirit, or whatever part of them that they need to be healed in. We send those words of healing across for every individual, every family, every person, and for all of creation, because you are the one who has the final word, the final say so. And you are the one who definitely gives life. Thank you so much for being one who is a giver of life and a protector of life. May we walk uprightly and be those who defend life in all life forms, because all lives matter. And we decree and we declare that healing, complete healing, wholeness, wellness, and everything that is so good and sweet and true and perfect pours out to each and every person on this live stream and those watching on the rebroadcast. And we are so thankful that we are protected by our Creator from all hurt, harm, and danger, seen and unseen, known and unknown. May fear not creep into our hearts or our minds. May anger not creep into our hearts and our minds. May unforgiveness, bitterness, or anything else that is not beneficial to us, may it not have any room, may it not have any space in our lives, in our minds, in our hearts, or in our homes. And we're so thankful that our homes are to be houses of prayer for all nations, for all of the people and all of creation. Regardless of what has been spoken or said, we know that you are the one who heals, who gives us healing, because you have designed us to have healing, and you have designed us to be those who are a blessing to many nations and generations. So it is, and so it shall be so. Thank you for joining in. Please be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and connect. Gardenseedsforlife@gmail.com, gardenseedsforlife@gmail.com, and we will definitely connect with you on the next live stream. Have a wonderful day, afternoon, whatever your time zone is. Blessings to each and every one of you.